No, I'm not gonna move. I'll take the easy points, but
Hey guys, hello. This is going to be a really poor race, as there's only 13 drivers, I believe. 13, 14 drivers. It's ridiculous for T1. I think there was possible of us merging with T2, which would be good. Oh god, here we go. This is going to be boring. It's going to be really rubbish. Yeah, I think everyone wanted to like merge tiers, I don't know, and then start like get the T1s to start at the back of the field. Made sense, but I don't think that's happening, which sucks. Don't really know why, but whatever. Anyway, I've done no qualifying again, as usual. So we'll see how I do. To be honest, I'm really not into this league anymore. I've had enough of the GT3s and project cars. They're just done, in my opinion, compared to the Assetto Corsa. They are completely finished. Hey guys, you alright? Yeah, no, 13 sucks. Absolutely sucks. Alright, right. Let's do some testing. Oh, I didn't know that updated. Never known that before. That board on the right hand side there, I don't know if you saw it, actually got everyone's name. What position they were. Oh bloody hell, this is this setup from Empire is pretty loose.
The leader has just done on 17.
Now I've got blue tyres.
The leader's just done it on 17.42.
Oh, I wish I was in a Lamborghini. I'm not liking this Nissan anymore. You've got to work so hard for a setup, and I don't have time to do setups, and neither does
just done it on 16.54.
Empire at the moment.
You're running last.
This is such a bad track for this car. The Empire was saying that himself. Hey Super Ford, how you doing, mate? I think I'm going to start at the back of the grid.
Sector 1 is 2.4 off the pace.
I mean, yeah, hey, super forward, super forward. Oops, I'm looking at a chat, not looking at where I'm going.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
It's going to be a ridiculously slow lap here.
Okay, Scott, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Look at that.
You've just done
4.7 seconds off the
21.34.
pace.
Sector 3 is 0.8.
Right, that's
off the
qualifying
pace.
done. On to the race, boys. Looks like those guys are using the softs, doing one lap and then coming back in again.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Okay, Scott, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. P9. Your lap time was at 118.60.
Trust
Sector
themselves.
3 is 0.42 off the pace. On your right, clear right. The guy in front has just done a 118.56. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal. Car right, clear right.
Right, here we go. Let's try the softs. See how these do. Ooh. I see, they're understeering already. Don't think these are going to improve my lap time.
P10.
I don't know where Bo's starting. He's got the ATL name as well, hasn't he now?
Scott, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
Oh dear, the understeer is terrible. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely shocking. Nope, ain't nothing. I mean, I'm not last. Not last. Empire's 7th, Bo's 6th, although he's got a better car than me, but you know, not gonna judge. Right. My aim is to take out my fellow OTL teammate. Guessing the McLaren's really not liking it around this track.
Okay, Scott, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I reckon we can move further up.
5 minutes.
I don't know. I've got to catch 0.5. I mean, look how close it is from 9th and 8th. Come on. All right, let's concentrate. Tell you what, this track though is so good around the clears and that OTR race. That's so
It's like well capped. Watch those track limits.
so much fun.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Oh no.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Do a little bit of raw mode.
You've got half your fuel left. You've just done a 119.22. Okay, Scott, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Oh, don't please don't say that's cut. Whoa. No. Stupid game. Good evening, OTL.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left.
Nah.
2 minutes.
Oh, they did.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, everyone doing their last lap. Oh, that was a big lag there.
Okay, Scott, your engine temperatures are okay. All clear from engine temperatures.
Gearing's too long on this car, but you can't change it, which is annoying.
Come on, keep it between the white lines. This lap won't count. Checkered flags out. 10th position.
Come on, move out of the way. Go, 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 go. Oh, slow me down. One 118 dead. 0.6 quicker than me Empire. And a lot quicker bow.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Hello, hey up. Hi Dad. Ugh. Well, that is shocking. Look, it's 14 drivers. I literally just don't want to bother racing with this. What's the point of having races for 14 drivers in Tier 1? Everyone just pisses off.
P10, be ready.
Well, it's going to be an easy win for Wolf. I mean, Dalkin's not here. Can't think of any of the other fast guys. To be honest, they're all fast if they're in Tier 1, but I can't think of any of them. Right. Let's do this. I've no idea how many laps I need. How many laps is it? 46. Well, I don't know, I'm just going to put it down to here. It's about that. No idea if that's alright. Don't know. Let's just go with it. Pit strap. .30, 35 on the front. Quickly do this. .40. Cool, let's go. Massive crash T1, Scott for the win, that's it. That is it.
Odds on the right and ones on the left. So grid is reversed.
Oh no, so I'm going to be on the outside. God damn it. Oops. I did not stall it. Didn't see anything there. Well, this is going to be a really boring race, I think, because the guys in front are a lot faster. I changed my name to Hotel he was about.
Okay, Scott, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.6.
Gaining on the guy in front, guys.
Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Right side. Right side's clear. On your right. Hold your line.
Let's go racing.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Three wide, you're on the left. Car right. Right side's clear.
Come on, boys, go, go, go.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Right side's clear. Car right.
Whoa.
Clear right.
That was close.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Up to 7th, boys. Oh, a lot of fuel really changes the braking distance.
Just done a 119.24. Okay, Scott, don't let this guy distract you. P7. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.7.
Gotta be so easy on the throttle. So easy.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Oh, Empire, come on.
Fastest lap for Wolf, 118.40. You've just done a 119.36.
Oh, dirty air makes the car so twitchy. Oh, he's not too far up the road. I say that he's like 4 seconds up the road, but not as far as I thought it would be. Whoa! Don't touch that inside curb. Well, give me a slipstream then, part.
That lap time was 1:19.80. Okay, Scott, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Left rear tyre looks a little hot. The leader has just done a 1:18.28.
1:18.2, that's like a second quicker.
That was a 1:19.52.
I don't know, it'd be interesting to see what you guys think about this, right? Would you prefer to have all these manufacturers, different cars, but all balanced? Or would you like it to be a bit more true to life, where, you know, say the Nissans aren't quite as generally as good as the Mercedes AMG and stuff like that? Like, be interested to see what you guys think. Oh, my tyres are getting very hot.
Tyre temps are good. P6, that lap was a 1:20.00.
Not sure if you guys can hear me
Your
at
left
all.
side tyres are hot.
Just said that I disconnected, but it says I've successfully connected again to chat. If you can hear me and see the video, let me know.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Oh, that's a terrible one.
Okay, Scott, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. E5. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 5.8 seconds.
Oh no! It's like it'll be a slowdown. I hope not. Yeah, that should be alright.
fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
We're going to pits next lap.
Okay, Scott, the next car is Wolf.
Car status?
Car looks fine, no significant damage. We estimate 37 laps of fuel left, 2.3 litres per lap. We'll need to add 3 litres to get to the end. The tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your left rear is hot. Your brake temperatures are okay. Your tyre temps are good. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Cheers, guys. Oh no. Wasn't expecting to take all that time.
Exit's clear. Push. The gap in front is now 1.1.
That pit stop didn't go well. Don't know how I lost so much time. Usually that little prepare thing doesn't take so long. Oh, Pac-Man's got me. Oh, slightly Chloe just put a wheel on the grass. Around he/she goes.
The 11, that was a 120.08.
understeer. This is where the setup is really horrible. Where I mean, it happens in all setups. Whoa, that was so close. Where you get oversteer and understeer. You never want the two. You just want one, and then you can sort it out.
Okay, Scott, that's good consistency. Keep it up. P10. That last lap was at 120.23. The gap ahead is now 1.2.
Well, that pipeline's just getting away from me just a little bit. I think we're catching on Empire here. Maybe.
Your left side tyres are running hot. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Oh, that's all wrong. That was disgusting. Come on, I don't want it to be a boring race. Let me catch up.
Behind has now decreased to 1.7 seconds. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Turned in too early. Looks like it's maybe a lonely race. Someone spins.
That lap time was 119.82. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, come on. Stupid car. Just gets a wood on the curb and does all funny stuff. Whoa. Chloe catch up to me. It's just going to be interesting. I would like to be catching up with someone else, ideally. But... Come on then, Power Man. Way up. Make it a bit interesting. Look, Pac-Man. Whatever his name is. That's a shit lap.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
This car's getting worse and worse. It's a bit like that last track. Where was that? I can't remember what it was. It's in higher where it is. I had to go down there. There you go.
The guy behind's really new in. The gap's now 0.5.
Come on. Let's see what Chloe can do. Make the laps go a little bit faster.
Okay, Scott, hold your nerve, just keep
There's just so much understeer.
Your last lap time was a car left. Still there, clear left.
This is interesting.
Position. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
Oh, that's a gap. Just gonna go on the inside, just gonna do the exact same thing.
Sector 1 is left side. Still there. Blue flag. Clear left. Car right. clear right.
Oh, he's going to go down the inside.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
I'll have to defend that. His best bet is getting a good exit out here. And really just proper sending it on the outside. So I'm always going to cover the inside here. Might not do it this time because it's a little bit too far back.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up and stay smooth.
Cross jump. There's no way he was going to make that inside. Oh, he's got a good run this time. I'm going to have to defend the inside. Look at this. Easy.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, he really wants to get balls. I'm slowing him up so much. He, she, I'm a bit confused, I don't know what to call him. It's a good picture in the gal, it's the name Chloe. Oh.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Your tyre temps are looking good.
Whoa. I don't think I pushed him out wide. There was a slight tap, but it's just because the track was so narrow at that part. It's great battling between me and Chloe there.
Your lap time was left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's what he's got to do though. That exact thing. He's just got to do it later. He's got to brake later. And then cut in front of me. That's his best hope. I think. He's just got to really like send it on the brakes, just be as late as possible. And go straight around the outside. Oh, I think he'd done a bit of a mistake there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a girl name, girl picture, but I think it's a man's voice. Well, I say I think it's a man's voice, but
Okay, Scott. Don't let this guy distract you.
whoa, that was all over the place. Got really stuck on the curves there.
Left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. That's halfway. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, he really tried that time.
Off the pace.
That was a good effort.
1.5 seconds off the pace.
I think it's the Nissan on the straights is just it's what's making it difficult.
Car left. Hold your line.
Whoops.
Clear left. Car left.
Not sure if that was a tap.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh no. I don't think I hit it. I think it was a bit of lag maybe. I don't know. Come on. Come on, Nissan. Oh, I forgot to turn auto clutch off. My bad.
P11.
Oh, he's got so much more front end grip. This car is... No one using this one, guys. Don't use this one. It's absolute trash. That's the thing, if you want to be fast, then you pick the two obvious choices, the Mercedes or the Lamborghini, and it's just really boring. You might as well, AOR might as well have a spec race. Everyone has the same car. And just go from there. It's just, it makes this game a little bit obsolete really, in terms of the other cars. The choices that you can pick. Oh, it's so much quicker. Who's behind me? Some random tramp. Yeah, they should do one make. Scrap this AOR GT3 rubbish, because everyone just goes in the same cars. What I like about the GT3 is the fact that it's just a vast range of manufacturers, but you never see it in any of the championships. I mean, you may see it in the sort of the lower tiers because the guys might be a little bit more on a level playing field, but in the top tier everyone just picks the fastest car, and I've never done that. I've never done that, guys, because it's boring. When I won my tier 2 championship, that was in the BMW, not the Z4, the other one, M3, is it? I don't know. M3? I don't know. But I won that through blood, sweat and tears. That was difficult. That was a tough season. And not just because I won the championship, but that was the best season I've ever done in AOR, because the quality and the level playing field of all the drivers was so good and was so close. It was absolutely perfect. I was racing with the guys like sort of Shaggy Dan, Bo was in it. That's how me and Bo met. Lusty, Ironic. Who else was there? There's so many, Shooter, so many drivers. And it was so good. It was so tough. And that's pretty much the only time I've actually really tried to do setups, because making setups in the tier 1s is pointless if you're not in the faster cars. Absolutely pointless. That's why I just tend to just turn up and play, because it saves me time, because I know I'm not gonna win. I'll never win an AOR tier 1, I don't think. But I mean, even if I was in one of the quicker cars, I still don't think I'd do the pace of those guys. But it's pointless doing all that setup work to then finish 8th, 7th maybe. And over the course of the calendar, you're not really battling at the top, because the guys who are just the faster cars, and I just, for me personally, I just don't like. I like an underdog, to be honest with you.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.5 off the pace.
And maybe in the first tier
Thanks.
of tier 1, it was pretty good. You know, there was a good range of cars: Audis, Mercedes, Z4s, M3s or 6s or whatever it is. There was a McLaren's, I think, Porsche. There was a huge range, and it was so good. But then recently, it was like, oh yeah, Ferraris. And then the Ferraris became OP and everyone started to pick a Ferrari. And then obviously the Mercedes and the Lamborghini. I swear, half of these drivers have never driven any of the slower cars, like the Nissan, the McLaren, maybe even the Renault, the Cadillac, the Boatley. Yeah, the quickest few will pick the obvious cars, and then you have to copy them. Yeah.
20.04. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Yeah, you have to copy them to just keep up with their pace, or try to anyway. I think you know, I think there should be a season where it's all obscure cars. So like the Nissan, the Bentley, the Cadillac.
The front tyre is running hot.
I also like another feature which would be good to have. Would be like if say someone is quite quick in the Nissan, then they should put like some sort of ballast on and weight to just make it a little bit more of a level playing field. So then if they did that, then everyone would pick some sort of manufacturer, whether it's the manufacturer they like, or they like the look of the car, or they like the feel of the car. You know, it's up to them. But then at least everyone will have a fair chance at trying to score some decent points, basically. You know, and actually have a chance for the podium. Because in the tier 1, they do obviously the podium at the end, and they talk to drivers. But when have you ever heard someone that's not been Jardier, Wolf, Dowking, Vanelman. I mean, I can't remember the last time it hasn't been those guys, because it's always the same drivers. And in a way, I feel like you could potentially link that to Formula 1. Everyone's getting bored of Formula 1 because Lewis Hamilton has won almost every race. And it's the same thing that's happening here. The same drivers are winning races every single time. Exactly, and that's what I really like about Assetto Corsa, which I didn't know. I really wish that I was doing more league races on Assetto Corsa, is the fact that you can add ballast on exactly that. And I think that's going to be such a good league, because you're going to have different winners every single time. I mean, if you think about the British touring cars, it's different winners every single time because of the ballast. And obviously they have this Joker tyre thing. They have to use the soft tyres, I think it is, for one of the 3 races. But it'd be great if they could implement something like that into project cars or Assetto Corsa. I know Assetto Corsa has got the ballast, but just to make it a bit more even for the slower drivers, you know. And I'm not saying that because I am one of the slower drivers in this league. I think if I actually put, again, a lot of time and effort, like what the other guys do, I reckon I could be up fighting for 4th and 5th if I picked the fastest car and, you know, really took, you know, several hours of my day each day, which is what Dowking definitely does, Wolf I think does, to get the setups right. Well, I just don't have time for that, and also I find that takes the fun out of it for me personally. I mean, you can ask my dad, I am the world's worst at, you know, preparing for a race. I literally just turn up and drive, because it's more exciting. I could do some other stuff throughout the day, you know, go out, play other games, play with other friends. I don't have to worry about setting up the car, and I'm very lucky for doing that. Extremely lucky, and still have the same the pace that I have by just literally doing a turn up and drive.
4.3 seconds.
But yeah, I reckon some sort of balancing system would be amazing in this game. Yeah, I think it would. If you've watched any, so I was just reading Matt's comment there saying about you've had same make league. Personally, if you had same make league, default setups with all of these quick drivers, it would be an amazing league. Imagine Renault Clios, or not even Clios, you know, some sort of slow sports car. I don't know, all the cars seem to have gone completely out of my head at the moment, but that would be amazing. Everyone all on the same level, same car, it's just down to your driving style and pretty much how well you know the circuit. That's what it comes down to. And I think that would make a very, very good league.
Your tyre temps are all
Make it
fine.
very close. Well, aren't you glad that I'm ranting on? All of a sudden I'm on lap 35 and I'm about to get lapped by the leader. I literally didn't even notice that until looking at the times. I was on autopilot for the last 20 or so laps.
It's now 5.5.
Last time I looked at that lap counter, it was like 17 or something. I don't even know when I went into the pits. Don't tell the drivers which track you're racing until 30 minutes to go.
That was 120.00. Blue flag.
Thanks, Scott.
No worries, pal.
The gap behind is now 8.3 seconds.
That ran, I don't know. I don't even know how long that ran was. I'm sorry. You can literally, you can put me on mute if you want. Or just turn me off. To be honest though, if I didn't run, you would find this stream extremely boring. OTL being lapped. Yeah, that's...
121.13.
I must say, Matt, I haven't got my heart and soul fully invested in this race though. Just in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, doing a bit of drifting there, that's fun. How far is Door behind us? Oh. 4 point something seconds. Oh well, at least I'm not last, huh? Shall I do some drifting? Whee. To be fair though, this Nissan, if you get it sideways, it is a lot easier to catch the car than the other manufacturers.
Your last lap time was at 120.27.
Like the Mercedes or whatever. I find the Lamborghini quite unsteery as its base setup. Seems like Bo's doing well with the Lamborghini though. He's loving it. Where is Bo? Where is Bo?
P5. 45 seconds ahead.
Only 41 seconds ahead, I can catch up. I wonder how far I'm off my fastest lap. Look at that. Since I've been talking, my consistency's completely out the window. 119.8, 120, 120,
Your lap time was
119.6, 121.1. Oh, I must have got really angry on lap 36. Oh, unless I was, that was when I got lapped, I think. Like, let Pantera go. Maybe. That's what I'm blaming that on. Drivers always got excuses. Well, like, sorry, just going back to my rant. Like, I would like to see Super Ford in that league because I think you're quick. Like, your time trials are ridiculously quick, and I struggle sometimes to beat them. You know which one. Yeah, but you know, I think Bo is a very quick driver. I'll tell you what he's best at. He is really good at, if he's done a mistake, right, and it's coming to the last couple of laps, 6-7 laps, he is on it for those last 6-7 laps, and I'm there just, if I'm in first, then I'm just playing it cautiously, just to try and keep it home. But I'm not going slow, but I'm definitely not pushing it. But he pushes it, and he can push that car, whatever it is, to the absolute limit, and he's gaining 0.5, 0.4, 0.6 a lap, and it's quite impressive to watch. But it only seems to happen if he's done a mistake towards the end of the race. He's older to be your dad.
Okay, Scott,
older than my dad.
4 laps of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
How do you know how old my dad is? A little bit of bromance there. How come Super Ford hasn't got OTR in front of his name?
The gap behind is now 6.4.
And how come Colin hasn't got OTR in front of his name? Wink, wink.
You've got about 4
I think you're
laps
same
of
age
fuel
as my
left.
dad. I don't know how old.
Time
Dad,
was
how old are you? I don't know,
119,
man. I don't know how old Dad is.
Okay, Scott.
You don't have to put it in the chat if you don't want to. I think he's like 50, 54, 55. That was shocking through there, but I do not give a. I've given up all hope. Just want to finish this race now. It's a good thing that he's lapped me. It's one less lap I have to do. Do you? 56 then? 50s? Mid-50s. Let's just say it's mid-50s. Wow.
Laps of fuel remaining. That lap was a 119.94. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Oh my god, we're going to lose this place if we don't push. Not the fact that it's been around at the 4-second mark for like the last 5 laps, but oh my goodness, I'm going to lose it. Do you reckon Pantera's not pitted? Because he is miles ahead from everyone else.
Side tyres are carrying.
Are you trying to get me and Bo on your team just to try and get the average age of OTL members just down a little bit? Yeah, and Sharpie. Yeah, just to try and get the average down a little bit.
Behind is now 5.6.
You sure the O doesn't stand for like
120.00.
I don't know. Old. Do not Google that. I'm going to delete that comment, average. Delete that comment. If you don't, I'll pull over and I'll delete it now and I'll lose a position. Oh, come on, what? How long does that slow down take? Oh, well, I've got to push now, haven't I?
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. 2 laps left. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
What? Oh, no.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Hold on. The leader is on the last lap, I think. Is Pantera in front of me? I don't know. Bo left. No. I'm hoping Pantera has pitted. Where is Pantera?
B1 106 ahead.
I think was he in the pits? I think he was in the pits. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh well.
Car left, clear left.
Bo, did you
Remaining.
bottle it?
Watch your speed. B12. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Ah, finally!
Oh, good job, Pantera.
Thanks, Chloe.
Yo, need a bath after this.
Press one.
I see Wolf warping.
You're a mod because of that little cheeky 19-year-old over there.
Yeah, I think I had issues in the last laps.
Hit the gravel and sent you sideways. Oh no, Bo. Wow, how did Empower go all the way up to 5th? He was like 7th, I think, at one point. Wolf retired. Wonder what happened there. Oh, what is average? Sharp has been timed out.
Don't forget to save your replays.
So I ran out of fuel. I didn't make it to the line. It gave me a DNF, but I've done 45 or 46 laps, so I think that counts.
Yeah, if you didn't finish, you will have 90% of the last, I think. So we were 14, I think. So it's 90% of the 14th
Boom, so good, man.
place.
That would have been
Might have
amazing.
been 13.
P4, that would be awesome.
Before that.
Hang on,
I
so
might
I
wanna
don't finish. It showed me finishing in 10th. So do I not
Oh.
finish in 10th?
Yeah, probably.
I couldn't believe it. I got on that the last bend, the sweeping
Just the
right,
uphill.
and my engine just cut out, and I didn't even realize I wasn't looking at the fuel at all.
Oh man. How much did you run with?
80, I think it was.
Just gonna mute that. Oh, wrong one. Let's have a look at this replay. Oh no, man. But I'm so glad, man. That would have been amazing. You'd have finished P4. You did better than me, mate. I mean, overall, you did better than me. I mean, I ran out of fuel on the last lap, so I just stopped in the pit so I didn't get a DNF like door.
Okay, Scott,
Let's just have
you
a look
ready?
at this.
Watch for the lights. Go.
Let's have a look at this start between me and Empower. Let's have a look at Bo's start as well, actually. Where is Bo? Nice livery, mate. So I should have started in second gear here. Yeah, the car felt really good at the start, and then it just got so much understeer. I think it was because the tyres were overheating.
Still there. Right side's clear.
So I hit the rev limiter. I should have started in second, but No worries, that's fine. I don't think I would have got any more positions.
Stewards have warned us about
I
track
braked
limits.
really
You're on the
late
left,
here,
3
followed
wide.
Empire around the outside.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I mean, let's just see how close I was to Empire there.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, it's right up behind him.
Right side. Clear right. On your right.
And I knew if I just
Right side's
stick my
clear.
nose
Car
in,
right. Clear right.
it'll go wide and I'll be able to get him on the exit. Little sneaky
left.
manoeuvre there. So it wasn't bad actually. It
Still
wasn't a
there.
bad start.
Clear left.
And let's look at both start. Is that? Oh, Bo got a pretty reasonable start there.
Oh, Scott.
Yeah, I would have
Track
dived
limits,
it down
come
the
on.
inside, but
You're on the left. 3 wide.
it's easy to say that
Car right.
afterwards.
Clear right.
Come on, buddy. Ooh, big step of oversteer there.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right. Left side.
Shut
Still there.
up. Did you get past Orman, or was you just stuck behind him then? You did, yeah, you got a really good reaction to the start. And look how close you are, man. You was battling Van Orman. I mean, that's impressive. Oh, that was... Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I hate this game, it's so bad. Anyway, we'll call it a night there. But, thanks for watching. I'm going to do a plug, right? If any of you watch it, you're probably all from OTL anyway, but there is an OTL touring car league going on, hosted by yours truly. So, yeah, join. Default races, it's good, just a bit of laugh, nice fun tracks, very short tracks, so you know, lots of overtaking and stuff. Default setups, no damage on, so it's just a bit of fun really. But yeah, go over to OTL Discord, have a look there, that'd be good. And I'll probably see you on Sunday. That's going to be interesting. I think you should definitely watch for the Sunday's race at 8 o'clock. That is actually on a Assetto Corsa, so first time I've streamed out on this channel. I still need to set up the settings. It's in the Ginetta GT4s or 5s. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, but I think it's GT5s. But it's OTL versus Redline. So it's two communities against each other, so it's going to be really interesting. So I think it's going to be like it's going to be quite different actually, because you're basically, theoretically, you've just got two massive teams, so you've got to help each other out. So if you think that someone behind you is obviously in the OTL and it's in the same team, then think about maybe letting them past to try and gain some more positions in front of you, or just to try and help you pull along in the slipstream. So it's going to be really interesting, and the first race is going to be really good actually, really good. It's going to be I can't remember the name now, but it's really short track, twisty, so you've got to be so careful in the acceleration. So that's going to be a lot of fun actually. It's going to be a lot of fun, and plus I made the skins, so just a little shout out there. But if you like them, then great, that'd be awesome. Yeah, so I think Matt's just said it in the chat there. OTL REM GT5 League, yeah, in the Ginettas. So that's gonna be really good. So definitely, yeah, if you watch that, that'd be great. Good to see you along. and it's just going to be interesting to see how everyone performs, because I've not seen anyone do any practice apart from Sharpie at the moment. You sign up. Go and have a chat with Matt about that, because I think it may be full, but I think there's a couple of people who are sort of sort of half joining, only doing some of the races. But yeah, have a chat with Matt. He'll definitely put you out there. Yeah, you can see if you space. But anyway, thank you for watching. If it was a really boring stream, I'm really sorry. If you was tired of my ranting, then I'm really sorry. Hopefully the next stream will be a lot better and a lot more interesting. But yeah, cool. Thank you for watching, and catch you later.